Hello. Evening, guys.
Evening.
How was the server holding up today? Is it alright?
Ups and downs. F16 taking off runway 12 from Sukhumi.
Still stuck on a carrier. Don't know how to finish the ILS alignment.
Runway is clear.
Is it on? Are you F18, I assume?
F14.
14. I couldn't help you, sorry. Wish I could.
Just say start up and Jester does it, but now it's just stuck. And he's not saying anything.
Your Jester's a dick.
Oh, yes.
I didn't know that if I turned my head around, I can actually press buttons in the back seat.
It like prompts you to press him?
Yes.
That's funny. You can fuck with so many Rios.
Say that because I just found the Rio canopy Rio ejection. I can't see it, but I put my mouse over it. Rio canopy fix.
Bye-bye, Goose.
Too soon? Too spoiler?
I get linked a video called Goose's Death. It's too late.
It's too late. 1986 too late.
I wasn't born then.
Me neither. Was it 86 or 89?
Yeah, it was 86. I was 6 then.
Oh, 8.
I was -3 then.
I was born that year.
Yeah, I'm an old git. But I wouldn't be sitting in this virtual plane now if it wasn't for that film.
What got me into... Oh, yeah. It's not that film that got me into jets, but definitely got me to it. I used to love the old Top Gun game, where you're third person, and all you see is like the silhouette of the two jets.
I've never seen that.
Oh, pardon me.
Super old. I think it was on the MS-DOS or some shit.
Yeah, well, I am that old.
My first flight sim was F16, which you can get on Steam still.
Mine was Kochav Kachol, which is an Israeli F16 and F15 sim. It was really popular at the time. It was late 90s, I think.
Yoffy.
מאוד יופי.
I used to be able to speak fluent Hebrew, but I left Israel when I was 5 and it's all gone out of my head.
Fair enough. Where were you?
Kibbutz Ha'on on the Kinneret.
Cool. You can fly over there now.
Yeah, no. Also, where I live now is on the Warbirds map, the English Channel map.
Ah, cool. Is that Kent? What is it?
Yes, you know the big Manston
White.
Airport, the really
Oh.
big runway and then sort of north. Pretty much live next to that. So it's yeah, kind of fun to bomb where you live.
Yeah,
Am I allowed to say that?
My old house is near
Why
the
not?
shore. I live in Ireland now.
I've never been to that area, so I probably won't want to go there now, but that kind of...
I haven't bought the Syria map. Does it go as far? I know Haifa's in it. Does it go as far south as Netanya?
No. It goes as far south as Hadera, I think.
So just kind of the north.
Yeah, it's still the north half, kind of north third of Israel, definitely. My old house, my house is just south of Haifa, so my parents' house anyway.
Is the Netherlands on that English Channel map?
I haven't got it, I don't know.
I think parts of Belgium are. I'm not sure it stretches as far as Netherlands.
Shit, but I wanted to bomb Amsterdam.
Hey, Hex.
Evening.
Evening.
Wanna hop over to Bravo?
Yeah, sure.
I've got a question about the F18, if anyone wouldn't mind answering. So when I do like cold startup, I find it takes ages for the nav to align to ground. It takes me like 10 minutes. Is there a like shortcut for that?
Yeah, there is, mate. There's a. I'm on the F18 now, but there's a button on the bottom which you press, and it's like a stored alignment kind of button, and it shortens the alignment really, quite significantly. We've got to do it at the beginning. It's in your one of your stores pages with the where you set the alignment up. Did you find it, mate?
Sanaki traffic F18 taking off.
Sorry, mate. I was trying to reply to you about the F18, but my push to talk wasn't working.
I'm in an F14.
Somebody asking about alignment in the F18.
Yeah, that was me. Thank you.
Yeah, when you're starting it up, in the page where you see it counting down, There's a button at the bottom. It's like stored alignment. When you click on that, it speeds up the process.
Okay, thank you. I'll try that next time. Just felt like I was sitting there like a lemon when everyone else seemed to be taking off quicker than me, and I wondered why. Thank you.
Yeah, it's definitely in there. I'm in the F16s. I can't remember exactly which button, but I know it's the bottom button of the MFD, I think it's called.
Excellent, thank you.
Anybody inbound to Gadata, guys?
Why are you shooting on me?
Sorry. Sorry about that. Got to get better at identifying.
What plane are you in?
F18.
Yeah.
I checked the F10 map before that, and I thought I didn't realise there were any friendlies nearby. I was going after some MiGs.
And in the side bit.
They still want to make a northeast.
So I'm trying to kill this tank for, I think, 30 minutes now. Trying to lock onto him with a Maverick.
What plane are you using?
16. I'm gonna just kamikaze onto him.
Could
'Cause
definitely
I've
help
done
you out with that.
13 fucking runs, if not more.
Yeah, I could help you out if you'd like. You want to go to maybe
No,
the other
I'm
flight or
good.
something?
Sorry, it just has to be me.
What does that mean?
It's just every time I either lose a lock, or I'm too close, or I can't find him.
Are you using it with the targeting pod?
Yes, I've given up on that though, because it's
Well,
not
I mean,
working.
No,
Also-
See, you gotta. There's a couple of things that most people don't do correctly. I could show you, man. Trust me. It's not that hard. I could just show you.
I can't.
It's
The thing
usually
is, it
like 3
won't.
buttons.
The thing is, it won't change out of visual now, so I can't even try it.
That's unfortunate.
no need debug.
Haha, perfect lock, but I'm too close. Took me too long. I'm gonna explode.
Might want to adjust the what's it called? What's it called? I forgot exactly what it's called, but pretty much zoom out with the Maverick so you can see wider.
Yeah, but I need to. I'm in VR and I need to find that button. I need to every time change. I need to grab the mouse, and then the thing is in VR, I don't know why. If you move your head a tiny bit, it'll move the cursor.
I see.
So what I did in F16 was I attached some of the MFD buttons to my throttle.
Yeah, so did I, but I'm out of buttons, man.
You still see a Maverick on your right wing.
Huh?
There's a Maverick on your right wing, unless it's a bug.
I know. No, there isn't on the left because he shot it off. And I keep swaying right now because I'm too heavy on the right.
Where are you?
Right now, there's a 1.82 kilometer straightaway, so if you like line yourself up with the road, all you have to do is aim up and down.
Where are you? Like, where are you in the map? Oh, I found you.
Rifle.
Oh dang, it's moving.
Splash.
Nice.
I'm so sweaty.
There's a MiG coming in your position.
You lost both of your leading edge flaps.
Look for that, mate. I don't see any MiGs. You lied to me.
Look to your east.
That's far, man.
Oof, he's like 100. No. He's about 80 from me. I'll go for him anyway. I got no fuel.
You want to spawn at Kutasi later?
Why does it still pull right?
Probably because you lost both of your leading edge flap. You got your
Only got
targeting pod as well.
Nah, doesn't pull. No,
It
it's fine.
does. He's flanking left to right.
Yeah, I can't get a lock on for now because he's flanking.
Final approach to Sanaki, runway 09.
Right, so what was the thing that you're saying that people usually get wrong with the Mavericks?
Well, first of all, they usually don't put it into pre-mode, but it seems like you've done that.
And I put it into visual, but go on.
Oh wait, when you were using the targeting pod, did you have it in pre-mode?
No, but that was on purpose.
It should be in PRE mode when you're using the targeting pod.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to use the targeting pod. I just used the targeting pod for reference.
I see. Well, I mean, it
Oh,
should.
go on.
I mean, it should work like that. It's just really difficult to use it without the targeting pod. I don't think you're doing anything wrong. It's just not easy.
So let's say I was to use, because I usually what I do is I put in pre, everything's fired up. I laser target. Well, I tag a target with a T-pod on manual.
Yep.
Switch over to the weapons,
Yeah.
and then lock on because it's going to be wrong, and lock on, move it a bit, lock on, and fire.
Yeah, but you should have the targeting pod on. Wait, you're saying if you're using it for reference or if you?
No, if I want to use it manually.
Pardon? What do you mean? Do you want it? You're trying to use it with the targeting pod, or you're just using the targeting pod as a reference? Oh, you're about to merge with the MiG. Oh, MiG's just fired on you. You're probably dead.
No, I dodged it, but I wasn't on bore mode on my fucking... Oh, because I haven't got any. Fuck's sake.
What? Your missile turned around. Your missile is heading the opposite way that you fired it. That's what you say.
I kind of lost him.
I could give you directions all the time. He is above you. Oh. Stop turning and just... Oh, you turned past him. He is at... Okay, you're pointing straight at him. He's just above you at this point. You need to pull up a little bit.
I got no power. I got
Yeah.
no speed. I'm gonna get some speed.
Okay. He should be to your, like, 2 o'clock-ish. Right now. Yeah, 2 o'clock high.
Copy. My radar isn't getting a lock.
Do you see him?
Negative.
He's 2 o'clock still. Oh, he's getting real close. Do you see him? Pretty much straight ahead. Up. To the right. 2 o'clock, 9 o'clock. There you go. Do you see him?
Hey.
Oh, pull left, pull left. He's right to the left. See him? See him right there?
Copy.
He's... Okay, there you go. You might want to slow it down a little. And that went dumb.
Did it? I had a lock.
Yeah, it does that. Just go guns. There you go.
Oof. Thank you. And oof, I am. So would you use it on? How would you use it? Run me through that.
Well,
Near 16.
usually, I would use the targeting pod, but I used to use it with the...
Yeah, with
visual
the
mod.
targeting pod.
With the targeting pod, you would put the Maverick, you go to the SMS page, change the Maverick to PRE mode, then go to the targeting pod and change it from manual to auto, and then you aim the targeting pod wherever you need, and then you go onto the Maverick page, I think. You might click TMS down or something if it's not already slaved to where the targeting pod is. And that's pretty much it, and then you just find the enemy and then you lock on once you're close enough, and then you fire.
Okay, so that doesn't work for me. I don't zero. Hang on. I don't zero the Mavericks before I head out. Do you do that?
What do you mean? No, I don't do that either.
Okay.
Are you sure you're putting the targeting pod in auto mode?
Auto, yes. So when I try on auto, it says it's transferring on the weapon screen, right? Handoff, and it's stuck on, and then it goes T, not C, and nothing happened. I can't shoot, even though it's on target.
Well,
Or sometimes
I
it's
think
off
what's
target.
happening is that it's handing it off and it's pointing the Maverick right onto wherever the T-pod's looking, but there's more to that. You have to get close enough to lock it with the actual Maverick. The T-pod's just pointing it right on top of it. You have to wait till you're close enough for the Maverick to actually lock it with its own.
Yeah, I usually do it around 7 miles away.
I don't know the exact. I don't know how long you should be doing it away from. I just know. I mean, I can kind of just tell by looking at it. But I used to do it when it was way too far away, and it didn't work for me. So I don't know if that's what it is or what. You want to maybe go to Bravo Flight and you share your screen while you do it?
I'm on VR, don't know how that's gonna work. I could.
That works fine on Discord.
I tried once, but not in this channel.
Oh yeah,
It
that's
doesn't-
why you need to go to Bravo Flight, because it doesn't allow it in this channel.
Okay, let me fucking land this thing. So why did... I'm fairly new, I don't know if you noticed.
I
Why
see.
did the AMRAM not do anything?
Well, a lot of different reasons why it could go wrong. You could have just, you could have lost a lock. I mean, 90% of the time it's just gonna work, but I mean, sometimes it's just simulated. It just doesn't work. I don't know. It's
He
there's
just
tons of
went
different.
straight forward.
Yeah, there's tons of different reasons why that could happen. It happens even when you're just facing straight at the enemy and you fire. It's not a normal thing. It happens, but it happens sometimes.
Okay, because I had the heads-up display. Sorry, the what's it called? The helmet thingy, the H.
Helmet mounted. So
Yeah, that's what.
I'm not sure
I had,
exactly how you say it.
yeah, HHCS.
Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know. But
Yes.
yeah,
Anyway, so
usually
I
it
had
works, but sometimes it just doesn't.
I changed to from. I got like a quick setup button where I go ACM. Right, I
You mean
got
dogfight
ACM.
mode?
Yes, ACM, and then I TMS up, and then an
Yep.
egg comes up,
Yep.
and he
yep.
had a square over him, so I led the shot a bit, and the rocket just...
Did you lock him up? Did you actually lock him up, or did you just put the circle in him?
If you put the circle on him... Wait, do I need to
You have
press
to
anything?
put the circle on him and spam TMS up. I mean, DMS, whatever button you clicked to get the circle
Yes.
on your screen, you pretty much just spam that until you get a lock on him, a normal lock, and then
Okay, so I had a square. I should have had a diamond in there.
you should have had you should have got the egg pretty much. Put the egg over him.
Yeah,
And
I
you
had the egg, and I
spam-
had the square inside the egg.
Exactly, and you just pretty much spam the same button that you got to get that egg up, pretty much, until you lock him,
Okay.
and then you fire. And sometimes you might be looking too far away from your radar, like at too much of an angle for your radar to actually pick him up. So, you know, you gotta be careful of that.
I
You
think he
gotta
was too
kinda get
close.
him in front of. I don't think they can be too close, but they can be too far out of your, like, you know. I think the problem
Yeah.
was you just didn't click the button, because you can definitely lock the person
Okay.
from where you were. But if you're in a dogfight and they're like off your canopy, then you can't really lock them. They have to be at like 30 degrees or something like that. I don't know.
Copy. Right, I got 100 pounds.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck landing with that. You have no leading edge flaps.
Yeah, and I completely missed the runway.
Oh, where are you going for? Just land at Kudada. You're heading straight towards it. Just use the F10 map.
Yeah, I'm using it all the time, but no, I'm headed for Sukomi anyway. That's what I wanted anyway. It's fine. Everything's great.
What's your call sign?
It's Nish, N-I-S-H.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was looking at the right person.
Oh, I fucked up the nav so hard.
By the way, if you lock somebody using the helmet mounted whatever, a square, a box will appear around them, pretty much.
Yeah.
Just the same way you would, you know, if you lock them long range BVR, the same thing happens.
Yeah, that's the square I had around him. Inside the egg.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So what exactly did you press? You pressed the button to get the egg up, and then did you press that same button again?
No, I just put my face on him.
You just put the egg over him and you didn't press anything?
Yeah, I put the egg over him and it automatically, like, put the square on him.
No, when I say square, I don't mean the little thing that's inside the egg. I mean, You know, like when you lock somebody. when
Yeah, I know
you're
what that
using
one
it.
looks like. Yeah. It wasn't that.
exactly. Yeah, well, that's how it should look.
Alright, I see a road down there.
You know, you can make it to secure me.
Can I? I got the
Yeah, you got close. You're close, man. You're really close. Check the F10 map real quick.
I got visual on it, but I'm going to
Wait, are you
20
out
at
of
the
fuel?
moment. Yes. Bingo.
Oh,
Completely
well,
out.
that would make
Okay.
sense. Never
Oh my
mind.
god. Hang on.
You should
let
have
me-
climbed. You should have climbed up to like 20,000 or something. Probably, well, if you were gonna run out, probably like 30,000.
It's okay. Everything's great.
Fuel isn't at the top there.
Oh man, I fucked up the alignment now.
This should be quite interesting.
Oh, no, I think.
Oof, that's not looking good.
Screen's black. Shit. Oh, you
Quite
told me
unfortunate.
I could have done it, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know what
sorry.
I'm doing.
My bad.
Shit.
My bad. I didn't. I thought you were like about to run out of fuel. I didn't know you were literally out of fuel.
Right, I'm gonna select a roll.
You gonna spawn at Segumi or what?
It's coming here. Just. I spawn in with a little bit of fuel on and fucking fly forward.
Sure, it's taken off from runway 33. Good out, I guess.
Now, just to be sure, I'm taking the D variant, correct?
Yes, you should be taking. Yeah, that's the one.
Alright, what channel now?
Pardon?
What channel should we move so I can stream?
Oh yeah, Bravo flight count.
Copy.
People already
Lads
there,
are...
but I know them.
Oh, okay.
Let's give it another go now. See if I can get these Mavericks working. Got them firing, just not to target. the right point here. F16. It's just locked up a building. Like that. And then we'll go side here. And then
Evening.
Evening.
Good evening.
even.
steady right as I'm taking off my carrier brake.
Hey, Badger, do you got a Huey?
Well, I own one. I wouldn't say I can fly it yet.
Did you recently start owning one, or did you own it for long?
Oh no, I just got it about half an hour ago.
Okay. Oh.
Let's go!
Yeah, but it looks like you have too much throttle. Or collective.
It does seem to just want to spin. Like I have to do like a full left rudder to actually get to.
Yeah, I was hearing that your engines go on a really low RPM, so it seems you over torqued the rotor and your engine is going down, so you need to slowly increase the collective. Otherwise you have too much torque and then you cannot compensate it with the anti-torque.
Did have a little one single player flyabout, and I was throwing it around, it was fun, and then all of a sudden I saw my rotor blades just come off. The real reason why. I saw them spinning in front of me. I thought, oh,
yeah, there's a gauge that is really important in the Huey. It's basically above your left knee. There's the ball thingy, and left of it there is the exhaust gauge. And that one never stay in the red area. Okay. Above the red thingies there. Try to stay always below the red.
cheers. Yeah, as soon as I start increasing, it does shoot up quite quickly, doesn't it?
As long as they're not crashing into me, all is good.
That I cannot promise.
Especially after 3 minutes starting up the engines.
Hey guys, I have a quick question about some 82 air bombs, if somebody could help me real quick.
Go ahead.
Well, I have the F16, I have the F14, and I've been successfully dropping these bombs for a couple of months, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I kill myself every time I drop them for the past like 2 days. My question is, can you go too fast with the 82 airs? I know they're high drag. Are they just exploding as soon as I release them because I'm going too fast?
Do you dive bombing with them?
I did a couple of times and that didn't work, so I started doing really low level, you know, just flat as can be with no angle, and it was still doing it. So I mean, I'm going really fast. I was just curious, maybe I need to use a different type of bomb.
Are you going with Snake Eyes?
No, this was the 82 airs. I had like
Airs.
5 of them.
Good. Dropping 2 at the same time or just 1?
Both. Every time it's killed me, I'm actually rippling like 4 to 6 of them.
Well, sometimes they just crash into each other for some reason.
Yeah, maybe the speed and how many I'm dropping is just too many. Or they're too close together. Maybe I should space them out further. I'll give that a shot. Thank you.
VR's getting quite a bit of judder.
Yeah, I have been, mate, the last couple of days.
All the time, my RAM is maxed out now.
I got 32 gig of RAM. I can't see how they can max that out.
FPS or if it's just internet.
I know the server's been a pain in the ass last couple of weeks.
I think that was a bit heavy.
What the heck?
Fox 3 on Meg 29.
Somehow lagging, missing some skits.
Please, let's turn north. I think they did the job here.
What the fuck? What happened there?
You turned into me.
You were on the floor, weren't you?
No.
No, I didn't actually have a clue where you were. Well, I apologise. I thought you had jumped in the MI8, but it's not, it's area. Fuck.
I may have to.
Do you want to jump in mine? Or the wave?
Hello.
Oh, hi, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Well, I just died, so...
Could be worse.
The fuck?
I gave you control back.
My rudder pedals aren't square.
Hey, Shen, mate, you alright? Been trying to drop bombs for this
Michael,
plane.
what do you think? Is Cap convinced by VR right now?
Keep missing.
I haven't finished watching the video today.
So, we're going after these planes.
It's really fun to watch.
He won't be able to do it because making videos VR is absolute garbage.
That's true. And you cannot even just store the track file and rerun it because it's not accurate.
What have you been up to, Shin?
Good point.
Watching people on YouTube playing VR is like just fucking sticking needles in my face.
Yeah. As much as you're enjoying it yourself, the other one just...
Oh, it's horrendous to look at.
Happy Death Day. What's that?
Depends on the YouTuber though and the settings they've got for capturing, right? I mean, I've seen somewhere it doesn't look like that when you're in a VR headset. It does look cool on videos.
Yeah, but it's very jumpy and stuttery, and Yeah.
I think there's some tools that are somehow stabilizing it, and you can do some stuff so that it's not too bad, but the resolution and everything is then still
and
not
it
good.
depends if your computer's a potato or not.
Potato.
Even with a good one, it does not look nice.
I don't know. I watched what's his name, Maverick sometimes, and he's doing VR, and it looks quite good.
Nope, it's happened.
By the way, did the server crash?
Restart.
It restarted.
Oh.
I forgot it said that, and I was just getting ready to take off. Damn it.
500 meters from landing.
Okay, he keeps living.
Yeah, I was wondering what for strange attitude
Badger
Badger was keeping in the Huey.
Alright. Sounds brutal.
What's going on?
If you've just got the Huey, I don't mind jumping in one with you. I haven't done much with it either, so I can learn with you.
I've just got it about 20 minutes ago. It's fun.
I've shamelessly had it for a few months and just done fuck all with it.
Is Magabu doing Huey stuff?
Mostly criticizing me, but yeah.
I was criticized and then the server restarted.
Doing that training mission where you've got to go up the top of the mountain and pick the guys up, and I could get them to the top of the mountain and pick them up, but when I was coming back down, I had no idea where I was going.
Server reset. Doopy doopy.
In the M8 or Huey?
In the Huey. Okay. So I just kind of landed somewhere and just went, yeah, fuck it, I've saved you. You're lost now, but you know, at least you're at low altitude, so it's fine.
It's turning into a Huey party. I like it.
Stone Burner.
Where's the difficult air-to-ground mission? Oh, Sochi again.
Yeah, well, the Hueys are full of good adder.
There's more than 4, isn't there?
No.
No.
I'm just going for a short one, and then you can jump into my seat.
That's right. I'll how far's Kutaisi from Gudada?
Should I do F18 for a change? F16's on my tits in. I know how to fly the F18.
How far's Kutaisi from Gudada? It's not far, is it?
100 kilometers.
It's far.
Yeah, 100 kilometers, somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, that's miles. Right, okay.
Right then, laddie.
What's close to Gudada?
Get rid
What's
of
this
this.
one UH2 south?
Oh, I've started this up in a while. Okay, so radon, INS, round INS.
Huey dude, trying to apologise in advance because I probably will crash into you.
Okay, so
It's not intentional.
APU on.
There you
Oh no, and put the battery on.
Any idea where these 4 that are marked as south is?
Battery on.
That is a far south. Is,
on.
even further away than Kutaisi.
Put this.
Maybe I'm just spinning as soon as I start throttling up.
You need to give a little bit left pedal.
Okay,
So put it in.
Just close the canopy because it's bloody low.
Don't tell them, Magabu.
do.
It's fine to
Engine
watch.
crank. Right side engine
It's
crank.
all of the noob.
Yeah, but you need also to pull a bit back and
Right.
left side.
Start in the front engine.
Otherwise, you make a weird takeoff.
I can't rearm a Jeff anywhere I go. Fucking server, man.
Oh, see if right to fly the KA-50.
Spooling up there. That means the engine's starting shin. Sighting stuff. Reset the surfaces so that I can fly. Reset the rudder trim so I don't fuck myself up. Engine crank left.
Bet you your door's still open.
And
That's my co-pilot's one. I don't know how to show it.
there we are.
Right control. Let's see.
Left engine start.
What do you auto start up in the
Yeah.
KA-50 is?
Now,
It's the same button for everything. It's like Windows Home
turn
or something
on
like that.
the
Windows
MFD,
Home, I think it is.
the HUD,
Yeah. Gotcha.
HMD on,
I can't rearm it, Jeff, anywhere.
what the Jeff. Then,
And I love the sort of Vietnam immersion, but who's firing rockets at me? Could you fuck off?
Oh shit, where was it? Attack field, HSI, yep, that's the one. Set up my GPS. We all have a bit of GPS, don't we,
No?
Shin?
Alright then.
And then, gotta wait for this then to spool up. That goes down to 0. That lines all the GPS out of Shinny. Shinny, Shin, Shin.
Is anybody else having trouble rearming, or is it just me?
IFF.
I had trouble
So you know
last night. It did that to me.
bad
I had spawned
Turn
in
that
3
on.
different jets. I
Data
did the
link.
16, the F14.
On.
It finally worked, but I had to sit and wait for like
On.
20 minutes.
Turn that to standby.
I don't know what was going on.
Bypass.
Which happened, by the way, JP?
I can do the AV-8B. I'll have to just fly the AV-8B then, eh?
Not too bad, huh?
Then,
What do you guys prefer, carpet bombing a line of tanks or carpet bombing a bunch of soldiers?
Tanks.
Tanks.
Good out of
AVs.
traffic, jigsaw lining up and taking off
Right.
runway, whatever in the middle.
no, blind one. Yeah. So,
Fuck off.
Oh, there's
Even
an
gather.
A10 incoming.
that, see? I've got a Welsh
Sorry.
skin.
I'm a pro!
Fuel tanks. What should I do? Should I do some bombing or should I do some...
Also, it is extremely hard to hit a flying object with the unguided rockets.
Oh, shall we do... Gee, so... Gee, so...
I don't have a problem with rearming, but I do have a problem with autopilot. In both the Vigan and the F16,
Gee, so...
it would slowly angle me downwards.
See?
Or plane and then planes,
we'll
mate,
do-
sorry.
Maybe
There's a
your
bomb.
joystick. Need a dead zone or something.
We'll do a GPU...
Shigler, is it you who's hovering above Gudada?
That's me, yeah.
I did reconfigure them also.
Just want to go for a looping, you know?
GPU
Backflip.
12.
Like a backflip,
I
exactly.
can't see this now.
When I was in the F16, if I very slightly pulled up, it would jerk all the way up like 30 degrees, but only when in autopilot.
Need a single GPU.
And then when I'm
I'll do
pointing
that.
like 30
One of
degrees
those.
up, if I slightly pushed it down, it would jerk like 60 degrees down.
Giggity.
And when I turned autopilot off, that didn't happen anymore.
Single
Magabo!
GPU 12.
That is strange.
Hey Davis, shove it out.
There's a helicopter just falling out of the sky. Makabu?
Training.
Sparrow, we don't wanna... we need...
So you kept trying to shoot me down with fucking rockets, you do.
This one, we'll do
Yeah.
AOC.
Guess what I will do now?
There's X. There you go. Okay, alignment's done. So turn that to IF8.
Is it possible to be burned over the fire?
Oh, not
That
yet.
one there, so put that there. It's got HUD.
Barbecue.
Oh, good. Very
If
good.
anyone wants to take down those MiGs, that'd be appreciated.
Look. Look, Shin. Welsh flag on there, mate. On my F18. It's fun enough. And then half flaps, so go on that. Stores. That's that one. Oh, I need to turn on. Right, that. or not? I think I'm loaded up now. Yeah.
Are we bombing Sakumi?
That's where I'm going now.
Copy that.
Take that from here, so 118.
Dodge 1, passing waypoint 3 at 10,000. Dodge 1, passing waypoint 4 at 10,000.
Take it in.
Dodge 1, passing waypoint 5 at 9,000.
Join the party, I think. Oh,
Infield 1.
handbrake off.
Infield 1, engaging bandit at poles 294 for 25 at 2,900.
Let's follow these F-15s. As soon as they take off, I won't be able to catch up with them.
Dodge 1, on station at bullseye 164 for 35 at 8,000.
Good flying from you in that thing tonight, thank you.
Dodge 1,
Whoa. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, he's getting a bit low there.
Tamakbu, have you ever tried Rio in an F-14?
Yeah.
Any good at it?
What the fuck's happened to the helicopter?
No.
Oh, for goodness
I mean, I know what to
sake.
do, but basically I
Dude.
cannot find anything on the radar.
Oh, okay.
What aircraft are you talking about?
The
Rio.
Tomcat.
Okay.
Oh, I ain't going that way, eh?
You know, I think the dead zone did kind of fix it.
It's an
Nice.
issue, even in the Warthog throttle.
I had to do that with mine as well, the dead zone.
Kind of like how my F16, the gun trigger changed buttons by itself. And I just didn't know about it. And so I couldn't shoot for about 2 weeks.
The good thing about the
Oh,
F-18 is
my
it,
HOTAS is cheap, so sometimes
it's
it just
a turn on a
dies.
dime.
I have
This
to
is a
unplug it, plug
naval-
it back in while I'm flying. I don't know.
naval aircraft.
So it sounds like fun.
Listen, dude, is that you in the Huey?
B?
Well, Safefuel looks absolutely demolished. All because of these bloody...
Don't you dare get in my blades.
Well, you know what? For a bloody map that has a ceiling of more than 10,000 feet for cloud cover for a change. I know these clouds are nice, but God Almighty, it's getting annoying.
It's a pain in the ass when you're trying to do laser guided bombing or whatever.
Clouds are a bit. These clouds, new clouds, because they are so thick. They are a pain. Lovely, beautiful, thick cloud.
It's one of those things. Everybody's obsessed by volumetric detail at the minute in everything, isn't they?
Don't get me wrong, they're great, but you know, can we have some like 20,000 feet ceiling or something like that, so we can actually do some bloody laser guided practice?
How about multi-core rendering?
To be honest, my favourite thing for this update was the sounds. To be honest, the new sounds and the look of the like reflections and whatnot. That was what impressed me more than the clouds, I think.
Shot's taken off from runway 33 at Granada.
Oh shit. Going through the clouds, which are level with the mountains, pretty scary.
Das muss Makabo gewesen sein.
What?
Did you fire it on me?
Negative. I'm on runway 15.
Okay.
Right, I'm taking off for Granada. Hold it fire, please.
Pushing right now 15.
Well, that didn't look good, whoever did that. I tapped out to find who crashed, and I crashed myself. Oh, good.
Right, so runway 129. No runway, sorry. Bearing 129.
To be fair, today we only won because of Jigsaw.
You did good, Macboo.
Today's mission, what was it?
It was
BVM tournament.
I don't have any Cold War jets or any World War II jets, so I didn't do it.
joined in with just the modern stuff.
I thought you had to have one of each. That's what the thing
No,
said. The
Not
thing
everyone flew.
well, the sheet said you had to have one of each, so I didn't bother.
Okay.
Don't take it
not
too
everyone
serious.
flew. Yeah, not everyone flew a World War II, or not everyone flew a Cold War even. Actually, the least amount of people were flying Cold War stuff. Most people either had World War II or modern. Not everyone had Cold War.
Marco, what's the shortcut for opening the rear doors in the Huey?
In the MI8.
I know, but you know the shortcuts.
I mean,
MacBoo knows everything.
That's true.
Dodge 1, passing waypoint
Right
4,
there.
8,000.
Well, the interesting thing, I can get the KA-50 in the air, but I cannot remember how the hell to switch all the weapons on. Or aim, or do anything else. And I've also forgotten to convert the cockpit from Russian, so that's useful.
Killed myself again with the Mark 82 airs. I think I'm going too fast.
Dodge 1, passing waypoint 5 at 6,000.
Sounds like a problem. MacBoo, how do you actually turn on the gun sight in the Gazelle?
You don't have one in the minigun.
Oh no, I changed from the minigun to the L. one
Then
with
you
the little
flip
gun.
down the gun sight, you turn on the
AFO.
armament. So the master arm,
Yes.
then you turn on the armament panel, and then you turn on the weapon system.
Which one's the armament panel?
The one on the middle console, almost so the
You have to-
forward.
Yeah, see, you have to turn on arming for the left and right pylons.
Right.
Left and right pylon. And then what else do you do after you do the arming panel?
The thing above it. That is the so you have the
16,
master arms, red thingies. So you
Yeah.
cover up them on
Oh, it's on standby at the moment.
And,
Okay, then you need to turn it to.
1, 2, 1. Okay, so that over there.
Dodge 1,
Yeah, I didn't realise that top one was on standby to start with.
Could have that looked in now. Okay.
Dodge 1, pushing from waypoint 6
It's on.
at 3,500.
I'm guessing it'll actually probably turn on when my helicopter's spool.
Right, there's a bomb.
Yeah, need to be
there.
airborne.
You need to be airborne. Okay.
Dodge 2,
You took the Mistral.
The 1.7 go out a bit. Auto leaves this one now. Hopefully we'll hit the target straight away.
I think someone just took the things out on my heli.
I'm
Someone killed my heli by flying it.
You mean the sonic boom?
It was MacBoo. It was you, MacBoo. It wasn't it? You took out my heli with your skid.
Nah, that was the sonic boom of the jet that was flying by.
Must have been, yeah.
What you mean the Spitfire?
Auto release 17 seconds.
If the fire was flying supersonic.
Hold down weapons release.
I don't know how your skids are okay though, because you completely went over me with your skids.
I think the Gazelle cannot lose the skids.
Okay. So you just use them as a weapon instead.
Oh my life. Is it cars?
Yeah, they just tried to avoid the Spitfire.
I'm trying to avoid you, honest.
Avoid my ass, I'm gonna get right in his way.
Do I get a hit on him?
I do love flying the Spitfire around. It keeps looking like you go into the ground back food, but that's just desync.
Of course.
McVeigh's too good of a pilot. Of course you're the master of the Gazelle as well, because you're flying the German skin one too.
Yeah.
It's a shame there's no British helicopters apart from the Gazelle was sort of used by the British as well.
Oh, Hueys.
Did we use Hueys?
Bell 412s anyway. I've been in one.
I didn't think we used the Hueys. Oops. Damn, that's cool.
Sonic boom.
Don't do it again, please. It was like you the time.
And this time I kill you with the Mistral.
Mistral. You don't have any Mistral. Oh, you do have Mistrals loaded, but
see.
You have some on the left.
The other ones were the ones that hit your rotor.
Oh, that was? Oh, I thought you hit me with your. I thought you hit me with your skids. Not the
Ow, ow.
Yeah.
Ah, that's not gone well.
Barrel rolling so low is not a good idea.
Alright guys. I'm off now guys.
Hey, Macbo, are you telling me you killed yourself so I
See you
could
soon,
kill you?
Shinny
How
Shin.